What's going on, guys? We're back with another Pokemon Masters video, and we're going to be taking a look at the new synchros that just got added in the game. They're going to be the new support types, and I already went over their kit when the data mine got leaked and everything for these guys. So we're just going to quickly go through their moveset and passive so that we can really just go through their sync grid and see what they have to offer there, because we did not take a look at their grid yet. So let's just fly through this first part here. So at 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20, 6 stars with the EX roll. Their HP at level 150 is going to be at 825. Physical attack 255. Physical and special defense both are going to be at 347, and speed is going to be 477. Very fast Pokemon there. They're going to be a support type, and their EX roll is going to be a field. And their moveset is going to be Zen Headbutt, Potion, Critical Shield, and their trainer move, Give Me Energy, is going to raise their defense and special defense of all ally sync pairs by 4 stat ranks, and applies the gradual healing effect to all ally sync pairs. And you can only use that once unless you get the MP refresh, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have the MP refresh on that. And Critical Shield is, you're going to be able to use that twice. Applies the critical hit defense effect to the ally field of play. So that's going to be nice to have. And then their passive, number 1, the rules of the Enchanted Land. The user's defense and special defense increase 20% when effects that apply to the ally field of play are in effect. Extends the duration of critical defense effect when the critical hit defense effect applies to the ally field of play. Passive number 2, ally field effect and hit free move next 9. Applies a free move next effect to the user when its attack move is successful, while effects that apply to the ally field of play are in effect. And passive 3, critical hit defense, physical, and special DR. Applies a physical damage reduction and special damage reduction effect to the ally field of play when the user applies the critical hit defense effect. So that's their passive. Pretty basic. Not basic. Their base stats, their moveset, and everything. They look good. They look good for sure. But now let's move to the sync grid and see what they really have behind the closed doors. So now that the doors are open, now we can actually see what they really have. So we're going to start off at the top right. At 1 out of 5, all you're going to get is Zen Headbutt power-ups. And then moving to 2 out of 5, you're going to get a Zen Headbutt accuracy plus 10. And then you're going to get a Zen Headbutt move gauge refresh 3. And then for 2 out of 5 as well, you're going to get Premonition 2, which reduces damage when the user is hit by an attack move while the terrain is psychic. And now for 3 out of 5, you're going to get a Catalytic Acceleration. Applies the move gauge acceleration effect to the ally field of play after using the user's sync move. Then you're going to get Give Me Energy Team Critical Command 9. Raises the critical hit rate of all ally sync pairs by 1 stat rank when the user's terrain uses when the user's trainer uses a move. Whew. Man, okay. So far, pretty solid. Of course, the accuracy is good. The move gauge refresh is pretty typical there. Premonition 2 reduces damage when they're in psychic terrain. That could be useful as well with them being a psychic type. Their defense is really high as well, so this could be good to grab. And then Give Me Energy. This is like, it's okay. It is nice to have, but I would say it's not a must to grab. And then the Catalytic Acceleration, the move gauge acceleration to the team after they sync move, that can be useful as well. But at the same time, it's just situational depending on the sync pairs that you have on the team. Because if everybody on the team is going to be slow, then yes, this would be good to have. But if everybody on the team is going to be fast, you're already going to be getting a lot of speed anyway, so the move gauge is going to be going up really fast. So this is not really like a must. So now for the top left, at 1 out of 5, you're just going to be getting stat increases here, not anything crazy. And then you're also going to get Stalwart, so special defense cannot get lowered. Now moving to 2 out of 3, you're going to get Team Buff Up 9. Raises the attack of all ally sync pairs by 1 stat rank when the user is hit by an attacking move. And then you're going to get Toughen Up 9. Raises the defense by 1 stat rank when it is hit by an attacking move. Now, 3 out of 5, you're going to get First Aid 4, raises the user's HP by approximately 40% of its maximum HP first time it is in a pinch each battle. And then last but not least, for here on the top left, you're gonna get let's let this load. Persisting Shield 5 extends the duration of physical damage reduction effect when the physical damage reduction effect applies to the ally field of play. So pretty solid. Honestly, I would actually say top left is better than top right. Top right obviously is still going to be pretty solid if you want to get what is it? Premonition 2 to help with tanking a bit more, so you could just get that. And then you could also get Team Toughen Up 9 with Team Buff Up 9. For actually no, even this is actually pretty solid too. Getting Persisting Shield 5 to extend the physical damage reduction. That would be pretty good actually. Yeah, you know what? For top left, I would actually get Team Buff Up 9, Team or Toughen Up 9 as well. Yeah, Team Buff Up 9, and then Toughen Up 9 I would get, along with Persisting Shield 5. First Aid 4 can be good too, but this is going to be a lot of energy, because that's 10 energy there, 10 energy there, and 8 energy there, and then this would be 10 energy there. So this would be like, what, 38? 38 energy just from doing this, and that's not including with getting 4 energy from collecting these two in order to reach these over here too. So that's quite a bit. That's gonna be like 42 energy right there. But yeah, so let's see what else they have. So now at the bottom left, at 1 out of 5, all you're gonna get is Zen Headbutt power-ups. But both of these are 4, so that's gonna be +8. So that's not okay, I guess. 2 out of 5, you're gonna get +10 defense, which is not anything crazy, so just skip on that. And then you're gonna get Tighten Up 9, raises the special defense by 1 stat rank when it is hit by an attacking move. And then you're gonna get what is it? Take Hit Team Special Attack Up 9, and then it raises the special attack of all ally synchros by 1 star rank when the user is hit by an attacking move. And then you're gonna get Persisting Barrier 5, extends the special damage reduction when the special damage reduction effect applies to the allied field of play. And that's 3 out of 5. And at 3 out of 5 as well, you're gonna get Zen Headbutt Aggravation 1, along with the Sync Move power up, and including 3 out of 5 on the top, you're gonna get the Sync Move power up over there as well. So this is how I'm seeing it right now. It depends on who you're bringing in battle. So you could have multiple grids built, of course. So I would have one build where you're buffing up physical stuff, and then I'll have another grid where you're buffing up special. So at least you could divide it that way. So depending on the battle, who you're bringing, you can make it more organized, you can make it more efficient that way, just so you're not like kind of crossing paths on how to build Swoobat. So I would do it based on who you're bringing in battle. So just do physically for one build, and then do specially for one build as well, just so you're not crossing paths. So now for the bottom right, at 1 out of 5, all you're going to get is Unbending, so defense cannot get lowered. Now for 2 out of 5, you're going to get, if it could load, Potion MP Refresh, Potion Master Healer, and then Critical Shield MP Refresh 1. Now for 3 out of 5, you're going to get Potion MP Refresh 2, and then another Potion Master Healer. So this is going to be good for healing, so you can easily collect some of these stuff too. So like I said, you can divide it. So if you're going to build Swoobat to help physical attackers, or from physical attacks, then you could do the top of the sync grid. So you could come up here, grab Team Buff Up 9, grab Persisting Shield 5, grab Toughen Up 9, and then you could also get First Aid 4. That alone is going to be 38 energy, plus with these two, this is going to give you 42 energy that you're going to be using, and then you're only going to have 18 energy left to grab. So then you could come down here, so then you're going to use up 2 here, 2 here, so then you're going to be at 14 energy left, and then you could grab Potion MP Refresh, and then I guess you could also get Potion Master Healer. Yeah, and then you could just grab these two. So that's what I would do for the physical build, and then for the special build, it's basically going to be the same thing. I would grab Take Hit. Oh my god, let this load. Yeah, so Take Hit Team Special Attack Up. So you would get this to raise the special attack for the allies, and then you would also get Persisting Barrier 5 for the special damage reduction. Then you get Tighten Up 9, which raises the special defense for the allies, and then you can get Zen Headbutt Aggravation so that you could have a higher chance of flinching the enemy. And then you could also come back over here and then get the Potion, MP Refresh, and Master Healer stuff so that at least you can heal your allies as well. And that's if you don't want to go for First Aid 4, because with the MP Refreshes that you can get on Potion, if you get lucky, then you could also use those to heal yourself as well. So honestly, I would say this grid is pretty good. So that's how I would do it. So for grid 1, I would do physical for one, and then of course I do special for the other. Because like, if you want to try to get both, it's going to be a lot of energy, and you're not going to have enough energy unless you're spending a lot of sync orbs to actually get the max energy. But even then, you're only getting another 10, which is still probably not even enough to cover both special and physical. So it's going to be tough. But if you can get special and physical in one build, that's going to be very good, because a lot of the times as well, there's sync pairs or enemies that can do both special and physical. So that's where it gets really tough there. So if you can get both physical and special in one build, that would be great. If you can't because you don't have enough energy, then just divide it, do one build for special and then one build for physical. But besides that, honestly, these guys look pretty good. They look really fun. Top right, not really anything good, like too crazy. Oh yeah, the premonition too. This would be pretty good to have. Yeah, that's kind of tough because this could help you tank a lot as well. But at the same time, you're also getting these stuff over here too to help you tank. So it really just depends, honestly. If you have enough energy, then definitely go for this, because when you're in psychic terrain, well, you're not always going to be in psychic terrain though, that's the thing. So that's going to be situational. If you can grab that though, that would be great, because then if you're in psychic terrain, you're going to be taking very little damage with Swoobat, so that would be great. But yeah, that's my take on this, on how I would build Swoobat. But let me know what you guys think. These guys look pretty fun as a support, and keep in mind their field as well. So having the field effect, that's going to be great, because what is it, additional effects and buff double, it would give, oh my god, it just exit out. No, don't do that. Oh my god, I clicked on the wrong thing. So their field effect, when they're EX, it would imply the following field effect just before the user's sync move is used. So they would bring up Psychic Terrain. Okay, so Psychic Terrain would actually be pretty easy to get with these guys. If you have their field effect, or if you have them at EX, with their EX roll as field, then you'll get Psychic Terrain after you sync move with them. So, yeah, honestly, if you can really get Premonition too, this would help a lot. So yeah, that's how I would build them, honestly. If you have enough energy, getting Premonition 2 is going to help a lot. But yeah, that's if you have enough energy, or if you really want to sacrifice some tiles in the grid to get that, then you can definitely do that as well. But like, regardless, they're going to be very tanky even without that. So let me know what you guys think of these new sync pairs. They look really fun. They're definitely going to help out a lot of teams with what they have to offer when it comes to supporting the team. But again, let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And also, good luck on your summons if you plan on summoning. I would summon, but I'm just saving up my gems because next month I feel there's going to be a lot of Master Fairs coming. But if you do need a good support type, she's definitely a good option to grab. So good luck if you're summoning for her. And with that, again, I'll see you guys on the next video.